What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker here with AJ Self Defense, and today I want to talk about the attack on Dave Chappell. He was on stage doing a show the other day, or I think it was last night. He was on stage doing a show, and a man ran from 30 yards and tackled him full speed ahead. He went down, he stumbled, kind of went down. Jamie Foxx hopped in and helped him, and the guy, Isaiah Lee, he was 23-year-old, that's been identified. They took him backstage and put a pretty bad beating on him, man. Crazy situation. Now, when the Will Smith scenario went down, you check my channel. I really didn't talk about it. A lot of self-defense instructors made videos like, "Hey, Will Smith should have did this," or "Chris Rock should have did this," "Chris Rock should have did that." I didn't really say anything about it. I just kind of like left it alone. And I wanted to say something about how it's going to affect other comedians. It's going to give people like that feeling where they can go on stage and do whatever the hell they want to do. You know, like a couple of days later, T.I. hopped on stage when a woman made a joke about him, and he interrupted her entire show. There's been other scenarios going on nationwide, and then Dave Chappell, one of the biggest comedians out there in this day and age, he gets attacked. He gets tackled on stage. Jamie Foxx helped him. Chris Rock was like, "Damn, is that Will Smith?" Like all kind of funny jokes. Now, I don't know why it happened. There's people making different speculations. I'm not going to sit here and speculate what happened, but he did make a very controversial Netflix show where most people said it was funny, where he had a trans friend who died, and he was kind of dedicating the show to them, but he was also making jokes about the trans community, and there was some people who didn't like it, where they felt that he was part of the reason why they're a target. You know, now I can't speak on that as well, you know, because I'm not in that life. I don't have, you know, anybody close to me who's trans that's really going through stuff. I have had students who are, and you know, they get bullied and things of that nature. Now, very sticky scenario, man. But the thing is, comedians are gonna have to watch out all over the nation. You know, unless it ramps up like this and they take a beating like this kid did. I'm not saying that he should take a beating like that, but here's the thing. He ran on stage, tackled Dave Chappelle, and then he sprinted off. Whenever they caught up to him, he ended up having a gun and a knife on him. So, yes, right after it happened, Dave Chappelle was able to quit really fast and make jokes. He was quick on the uptake. Chris Rock made jokes about it. You know, they feel big and bad because they beat the guy up or whatever. But the thing is, he had a gun and a knife on him. So he's a terrible attacker. You know, let's get this straight. Because he could have easily came at Dave Chappelle because he got a free shot. He basically got a free shot. He went up and tackled him. He could have easily tried to stab him. He could have easily pulled out the gun and did an assassination. You know, so the thing is, you know, a lot of comedians are on guard about it. Some comedians even say, "Hey, man, you know, whenever I'm on stage, I make a joke, and then I look around for a little bit. I look around, and that's so crazy, man. You should be able to joke." In my opinion, now you can leave your opinion on here. Just be respectful about it. But in my opinion, you can pretty much say whatever the hell kind of joke. You should be able to say whatever the hell kind of joke you want. That's what I think. A joke is a joke, and some jokes are offensive. And some people may come back to me and say, "Well, hey, what if somebody, you know, makes a joke about black people? You're going to be mad." It's like, I do not care. Some of those stereotyping jokes, I know they're jokes, and I will laugh. I will definitely laugh at them. One of the funniest commercials that I see. Now, here's the thing. Like, when I say funniest, I don't mean it's really funny. It's really a bad commercial. But when I first saw it, I was so shocked. But I laughed at it. I didn't get angry at all, but it was just very funny. It was a joke, not a joke. It was commercial. It was a Tide commercial or a laundry detergent commercial made in Japan, I believe. And so it had this, you know, attractive Japanese woman, and she was chilling. And then this black dude came out. And he had like paint on him and stuff. He had just got through working, and you know, he was kind of flirting with her with the eyes and gave her the little whistle. And she, you know, beckoned him over, and she was sitting on the washing machine. So the guy comes up to her, and he thinks he's going in for the kiss. He's taking a dive, going in for the kiss. She grabs him by the collar. She throws him inside of the washing machine, takes the Tide. Oh, first, she takes the laundry detergent pellet, puts it in his mouth, throws him in the laundry machine, closes it, and sits there for a little bit. And then when she opens it up, he comes out as this clean Japanese dude. Now, that's not the most racist thing you ever see, but the thing is, when I saw it, the first thing I did was laugh. It wasn't the first thing I did was like, oh my God, that's so racist. I can't believe they made a commercial like that. I absolutely believe they make a commercial like that. I know how to get down there. And, you know, I laughed at it. And so I don't mind offensive humor. You know what I'm saying? Now, in some people's case, they may say, hey, you know, I'm getting bullied because of it. I'm getting hurt. You know, like you're trying to blank out my existence or whatever, you know, so that's a sticky situation. Like I said, I'm just giving my opinion, and I am not in some of those scenarios. Now, I do deal with a lot of bullying from different groups and things of that nature, but, you know, I know refugees. You know, I've trained refugees before who, you know, whenever I believe it was near the 2016 election and stuff like that, when there was like real big laws on, you know, coming out here, refugees coming out here getting bullied and on their last leg, like just crazy stuff. So that's another conversation, but I mainly wanted to talk about the comedians. You know, Dave Chappell, he's big time, he has big money, but there's a lot of comedians out there who are just getting started, or they kind of do it as a side gig. You know, like I got a couple of friends like that in the area, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and they just kind of do it here and there. And so, like, what if they get attacked? What if they get followed home? What if they get jumped? You know? So, you know, once again, man, just putting that out there. Just keep your head on the swivel. That's all I got on this one, man. Just leave a like. I'm on the road to 1,000 subscribers. It's been a long journey, but I'm just having fun with it, man. But now I'm really like putting that goal out there. So if you see this, you like this, you think you got something beneficial, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next.